So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last video I will be doing on dayz. Um, the game is an absolute waste of time. It's not enjoyable. It's more stressful than not. So what's just happened is just spent a couple hours getting some loot together. I had pretty decent loot, pretty good food, pretty good water, ammo, guns, whatnot. And I found a respirator, a gas mask, and close by there was the ominous green gas cloud. So I thought, oh, go check that out. So I run into it, and it kept saying I got lesions. Now I was checking, there's no barbed wire out laying around, but I was getting lesions, and I don't know why. And I died, and I've just lost absolutely everything. And it is so depressing because I could understand if I were getting poisoned or something, but I was getting lesions from gas. It makes no sense. Do I need a biohazard suit? Because I've spent maybe now 50 plus hours playing this game, and I've not come across one biohazard suit or anything like that. I thought, like most games, a gas mask would suffice, but apparently not. So I am officially done with this game. Now, I'm not saying anything like a crybaby game, but it's just not enjoyable whatsoever. You make hours and hours of progress, and you lose it over and over again. I wanted to try building a base the other day, so I did. I just built like a little watchtower, and then I had to do some stuff around my homes, tidying up and whatnot, and make something sweet. So I did that. Loaded the game back up, and I was nowhere near, or I may have been on a completely different map. But I was nowhere near my base. And as you do not start with a compass or map, and do not have like a base game map, pressing back button or start, I had no idea where to find my base. It was just a little watchtower. Took maybe 15 minutes to erect. And don't laugh because I said erect. But it was gone, and it was there and I could not find it. He just felt no matter what you do on this game, you just don't gain any progress whatsoever. And the moment like you feel you do are gaining progress, you'll just die, or the game will shut down, or some other crap will happen that will screw you over. So I have got nearly half the achievements because a lot of them don't want to work. But that is officially me done for this game. Maybe I'll try again in a couple of years if they improve. What I do think would be a big improvement on this would be something from a movie called Battle Royale. So Battle Royale is what it says it is actually. It's just a Battle Royale game where you, in a movie, a bunch of high school kids get took on like a school trip and then pitted off against each other. But at the beginning of that, they all get given a backpack with random stuff in it, so it could be like a frying pan or a shotgun or anything like that. And that random backpack would be amazing for new players on this game. Now, what I've just done here, I don't even know if that would work. But my character keeps... You see a little water symbol at the bottom right. That means I'm drenched. And I'm probably going to get hypothermia or diphtheria or something like that. Cholera, whatever. See if I can actually sort it out. But my character's just walking now. Does that work? Take this off. Alright, maybe I'll go drop that as well. I'm still soaking wet even though I'm wearing nothing. Makes no sense. I don't know. So what I'm actually heading for here is, you see that mountain? It's actually a prison, a military bunker. It's only the second time I've spawned near this, but I recognise the spiky graphics, as you can't really make it out. I actually thought it was a church at first. But yeah, this is going to be my last match, and I don't see me returning to it, to be honest. There's plenty of other games to play that with a lot more better graphics. I mean, just look around. You can tell that they want what they want. They want like a nitty-gritty kind of game. But it's trash. It's not enjoyable. Especially when it comes to playing with your friends. You can't even find them. If they want to add aspects to this game where it's based in reality, they're not doing it right. I mean, if the graphics actually load in, they look half decent. I do like the swaying of the trees and that. You don't get that in most games. And the layout of the rocks in the woodlands with the little trees and the big trees. Normally it's just like one type of tree scattered everywhere, and there's fallen trees, tree stumps. All that's brilliant. But this game feels like it was made for like the Xbox 360, where how bad the graphics are. If they upped their games like Red Dead Redemption 2 level and have better aiming and fighting, this game would be like a 10 out of 10. Same with just like laying traps. As this is set mostly in the countryside, laying like bear traps or spike traps would be brilliant. I also think there should be a passive mode for players until they're ready to fight, because I've spawned in plenty of times and got spawn killed by people with shotguns just standing in spawn, which is slightly ridiculous. But yeah, this is it, guys, and I wish I could have enjoyed this game, to be honest. It looked brilliant. I even convinced my friend to buy it. But it is not meant to be. So I'll catch you next time, and maybe I'll try some other survival games. Peace out.